Friday's storm was traumatic for all of us, but especially for children.
Well, they practice safety drills at school every year, but most have never experienced the real thing.
KETV News Watch 7's Aaron Hegarty joins us with advice from a doctor to help your kids cope with disaster. Aaron.
Rob, Julie, I also caught up with the Baxter family today. I met the parents on Saturday as they visited what was left of their home for the first time. Now they're in a rental home. A friend gifted at least the first month free. We talked about how their young kids are holding up. The Baxter family is trying to settle in at their temporary new home.
Our kids having a bed to sleep in, and the first night after it happened, that was a huge relief for us as parents to have that stability.
But as they stepped around the pieces of their house, how to move forward wasn't immediately clear, especially for their two children.
Mommy, we have no food, we have no water, we have nothing. It's okay, we'll be okay.
Now, Sarah's 10-year-old daughter always wants to keep an eye on the forecast. Her parents reassure her.
Her teacher's been doing the same thing, like in school, pulling her phone up and showing her the weather and the radar so that it can calm her down.
The storm has also taken a toll on children whose homes weren't even damaged.
Our kids that were anxious about storms before, it's hit a new level.
Children's Nebraska's Director of Behavioral Health urges you to ask your children how they're feeling. Don't tell them how to feel. It's a fine line, though, because you don't want to overwhelm them.
We also don't want to not talk about it because they're going to hear about it at school.
And remind your kids what happened to keep them safe.
What was the teamwork that was created? Who brought the water down to the basement? Even the little things.
The Baxters are helping their kids through the trauma, not to mention their own.
There was at least 3 or 4 times in the middle of the night that I thought I heard sirens, and I kept looking out the window. And
her 7-year-old stayed home from school Thursday.
It all just hit him all of a sudden.
She says her children were already in therapy before the storm, so that's helped.
He isn't afraid to talk about what he's got going on in that head of his, right, buddy?
And processing emotions with things like this bubble popper.
Yeah. Oh, it's got insulation on it.
It helps you calm down when you're frustrated about stuff.
And reminders that feelings are okay.
And you identify which are the good thoughts and which are the bad thoughts, right? Yeah.
Mike Vance with Children's recommends families impacted by the destruction do their best to work in some familiar routines. He says parents don't need to keep a brave face. You can show your children you're sad. Back to you.